its fur was all in it.
Really?
No, he's in a tank.
Okay, first of all, your name, sir?
Trooper Jeff Davis.
Yeah, tell me what happened out here.
Well, this is an unfortunate accident today in a small subdivision. What we have is two young individuals riding down a sidewalk. Unfortunately, one of the individuals didn't allow enough time to look both ways as they crossed the street on their bicycle. A lady traveling eastbound in her van had no opportunity to stop and no opportunity to see her. Unfortunately, the bicycle rolled right out in front of her. She made contact with the little boy. He was life-flighted to Memorial Hermann Hospital for injuries. We'll be checking on those injuries before too long. But this is an unfortunate accident. As I said before, this is one of the reasons why we look both ways before we cross the street.
And what about field of vision? I mean, coming down that sidewalk there, you got some vehicles parked there too?
The field of vision would be limited in this situation. A vehicle that was parked on the side of the street, very tall in nature, also had clothing and laundry that was hanging in the back, so it would be very limited visibility for the driver traveling eastbound to see the individual on the bicycle as it rolled in front of that vehicle.
Okay, and what about the child? How old was the child?
We believe the child was 9 years old.
Okay, male?
Male.
And what kind of condition when they left here?
We're not sure. We'll have to check with Hermann Hospital.
Okay. All right. Okay, first of all, what's your name?
David
What's your last name, David?
Fuentes.
Spell your last name for me.
Fuentes.
David, tell me what happened.
My friend was riding his bike to the stop sign, and then when he turned back, the white van was going slow right then. Then she went a little bit faster, and my friend had turned and come back to that gray truck, and he turned in the street, and he didn't see the car coming because he was doing something, like touching something, and the car just crashed the wheel, and he fell, and the bike, it landed somewhere else. I don't know what happened to, what happened to his head. I don't know what happened to him, but I heard it when somebody said, when his mom said, I don't know.
Okay, so you were riding with him?
Yeah, I was riding the pink bike and he was riding the blue bike.
Okay.
And his mom actually hit it at an accident because he was looking, and the wheel is all crooked, and his head hurt it because it hit the ground. And
was he talking to you?
It wasn't talking to me, it was talking to his mom. And his head hit the window too. And so he was laying in the ground when I saw him. I start running to his mom and telling him about he had got crashed by a white van, and she stopped running and told me to call 911.
So you called 911? So you told him what happened and everything else then? You pretty good friends with him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Alex.
What's Alex's last name?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay. You've been knowing him for a long time though, huh? You ride bikes together a lot of times out here?
We play soccer.
Play soccer?
With my
Y'all
soccer.
think you're going to be a little more careful watching traffic? Or?
Yes, sir. And sometimes we look both ways, but sometimes we don't.
What do you think? What can you tell some other kids that riding bikes? What do you tell them?
If I see them like crossing by my house, I might ask them about stopping, look at both ways.